Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Trek Online Let's Play. As you may have guessed, I am starting from the beginning with the Federation character this time around. I've already done the beginning chapters with the Klingons and that. Now, as I said before, originally I was going to just do the Klingon chapters and go through with it all, but then when I saw the whole Romulan mystery chapters and such like that, I thought to myself, to understand them a bit more clearly, I figured that it'd be best that I actually replay the Romulan story from the beginning as well, so that way you guys can get, well, those of you who haven't actually played this game before and never even touched it before, will actually know exactly what's going on in that. But I thought while I was at it, it would make more sense to actually start over as the Federation character. So this is what I'm doing right about now, and without further delay. Also, like I did with the Klingon one, I'm going to play through all the Federation chapters all the way up to a certain point. I think it'd probably be up to the Romulan mystery. I'll see how, I'll have a little see how it goes. And then what I'll do is I'll do the Romulan one from the beginning. And then, basically playing the events that lead up to that. Because, like I said in one of the previous videos, that if I was to actually play the Romulan mystery straight away with the Klingon characters, a lot of you are going to be like scratching your leg, scratching your head. Sorry, scratching your heads and thinking, wait, what? Who is this guy? Why does this make sense? So yeah. Anyway, let's go. I'll play the tutorial. Usually I wouldn't, but you know.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
And that, my friends, was the intro.
To Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Now, what I'm going to do is, because I already done showed all the tutorial parts in the Klingon episode, I'm going to be skipping through a lot of these tutorial parts that it tells you, because otherwise it'd be repeating everything that was done in the other videos, and plus it would bore the heck out of you guys as well. So let's get the show sped up. Besides,
People you can interact with
yeah.
have
Let's save that.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
Now, she's one of your first cadets that you get, but originally in the original one, before they actually done the revamp and such, you had actually a different cadet actually at your side. You actually started off with a Andorian as your cadet and such, and that's what my original character had and such. But when they'd done the revamp and done all the changes and such, they actually replaced that one with a human cadet. So you basically get her instead.
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Of course, it's been a while since I've done the Federation beginning, so it's going to take me a while to remember what to do and such.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tvrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Now, unlike the Klingons, you actually get your team/crew assembled, or away team /assembled. What the hell am I? It's because I said that previously. Anyway, unlike the Klingons, you get your away team crew assembled straight away from the start, so it's a little bit more easier. Where the Klingons, I would say, it's kind of like the hard mode of Star Trek Online, in my honest opinion. But who knows?
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
So basically, like I said, it's with the Federation, it is a lot more easy. You get everything all given to you, basically.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
But I remember back in the days when I first started this, they didn't have any voice actors to voice some of the characters, so they kept them as like the what's it now? Just the text talk and such like that.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you? Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Viable?
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Do I have to?
You're going to have to ask him.
Oh, okay. Oh dear.
Come.
Oh, it's that way.
Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Do I get to fly a starship yet?
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Let's see. Now, obviously, you've got two options to actually for this one. You can say, you know, the program is advised for tactical officers, but I thought I had more time to take it. Many of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. Is that an issue? So you could always go with that one or that one. So I'll go with this one.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
But yeah, I remember back in the days when they didn't have voice, it was just text and such like that. And so it's nice that they actually went back quite some time ago and actually added the voices into that and such. So it's actually quite nice, really.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Well, I don't know. He wants me on the senior staff, I guess?
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Well, excuse me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
She obviously doesn't know my shooting.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
It's just as well that this game has auto aim, because otherwise I'll be flying all over the place. Why do we have to take the long route again? Oh well.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them.
It's a Star Trek 3
I
reference there.
sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
But yeah, when she mentioned about the
Unless
whales.
one of the console buys the first round tonight.
But yeah, when she mentioned about the whales and such, that's a reference to Star Trek 3 such. Not Star Trek 3, Star Trek 4. Oh my god, I'm getting that mixed up now. Star Trek 4,
Setting
the
up the training
Voyage Home.
program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Yeah, I apologise for getting that mixed up at first. I thought to myself, wait, Star Trek 3? No, it's Star Trek 4, you idiot, Alan. Oh well. Can't be perfect all the time, right? There you go, you get your first phaser, which is all many arms here. You don't have to, you don't have to do anything. And luckily you just get a standard phaser at this point. But you do get the advanced phases at a later time and such. Now, like with the Klingons, you just get a little, training session with how to use your weapons and such like that. It's pretty basics and such like that. All plain and simple. You don't have to do too much. Just simply just shoot, point, and all that lot. At least. Oh, right. Here you go. That's quick and easy.
Well done, cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
What are you talking about? I did it as quick as fuck, man.
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
Oh, come on. I want to be captain,
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Obviously, you've got three options here. You can either just say, "Hey, what can I say? The captain sees greatness in me." You could even say, "I think you just start referring me to sir," or you could just go with the whole shy approach and say, "It's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up to it," sort of thing.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Great. Do we get drunk? Oh, I'm up for that. Get to fly my starship while drunk.
Hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Okay. Forget about getting drunk. I guess we have to depart then.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Hey, I am not one for speeches, so, you can keep that to yourself. Now, you got to, obviously, again, three options here. You can either inspire cadets, intimidate them, or be humble. I'm going to be cheesy and just inspire them. Then, again, you got obviously all these options. You can even dishearten them, be humble again, continue to harden the cadets. And then you've got the same thing again. Obviously, these don't affect any of the missions and that. It's just all out of fun and such.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Damn well I am. And obviously the first ship is you get is the Miranda class, sorry, which is similar to what the Reliant was in Star Trek 2. Of course, thanks to the game changing its rules and such, once you hit level 10,
I can't
you
believe
can
we're finally doing this.
use the tier 6 ships and such.
Look at that.
It never used to be like that back a long time ago when I first started. It used to be you had to work your way up each time
USS Vesta, first of her class.
until you
She's
hit level
got
50.
Subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
But yeah, a long time ago,
The final shuttle to
Oh, not
arrive.
sharp.
We need to get to the bridge.
as I was saying, a long time ago, you used to start off with this ship, and then when you reach 10, you used to get another ship after that, and so forth and so on. And at level 50, you could command like the tier 5s and 6. But, however, because they changed the whole thing now, once you pass tier 10, you can actually... Tier 10? Wishful thinking. Once you pass level 10, you can actually command a tier 6 ship. There we go.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
So, I just go and talk.
Name and position?
Smith.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Wow, like my ass off works.
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
So, push the button to go to the bridge. I suppose any button. Now, if I had actually been in this situation with I probably would push any button and end up getting lost, most likely.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Now, I think what he's referring to, I think he probably is referring to Picard at that point, because he always called William Micah number 1, basically, so that's where the whole number 1 thing comes from. And when I first heard that in The Next Generation, I actually personally liked it myself as well, because it gave, you know, a little bit more of a laid-back look to, not laid-back, it gave a little bit more character to his first officer and such. Instead of just going, first officer, do this, you know, he said, number 1, you know, get to it, or something like that. And it was, you know, really gave character to them.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Now again, you obviously got 2 options. Again, these don't affect, you know, your main mission or anything like that.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Oh, obviously you have to go through these. I thought you had to just choose one of them. Oh well.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Now, at first, like with any tutorial, you don't get control of your ship yet, but you will do eventually.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Now, you can always actually go and do the whole reminder, and again, this is like a bit of a reference to Star Trek 2, where, you know, basically one of the officers reminds Kirk about using thrusters and that, and of course, Spock tells her that the captain's aware of it, basically. So, like any good sport, I'm going to remain silent on that one, because why do you mind the captain of something he already knows? So I'm just going to sit my... Can I sit my butt here? I'd like to sit my butt here. Can I? Oh, right. I'll do that.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
I look right impressed.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Although, I do wish they would fix the warp sounds on this, though. Because it sounds like a mixture of Discovery and the old school
Captain,
style.
I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the break-even. Can you hear me? So our warp core is failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
I would say it's possibly a trap, but, you know.
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Okay. Anyone remember the Kobayashi Maru? I mean, that ended up being a no-west scenario where a bunch of Klingon ships just shot the shit out of something.
Good. What do you advise?
I'll say, best to go with shields up, buddy.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
I mean, it could be a trap, like I thought.
agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
I'll make an excellent Starfleet officer, right? No, I wouldn't, actually. I'll be headbutting too many people, breaking Starfleet regulations and such. Obviously, your character doesn't have a voice, obviously, because you're meant to be, like, taking the role of your character.
Weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chalk.
Well,
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
well, I guess we're going to have to kick their butts.
Have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find. We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Easy enough. I'll just, you know, shoot them, kill them, knock them out. Yeah, we unlocked this thing. Give me a break. I just started this thing. And now I'll get my secondary weapon. Oh shit, I ain't got it equipped. Whoops. There we go. Thank you for telling me that. Cool, those Klingons start to shake up the ship. At first it wouldn't fire, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Oh, that sucks for you, bud. Christ, that is loud. I hope you guys can still hear me. Alright. Luckily these guys are not so tough to deal with. I wish you would stop shaking up the damn ship, it's loud as anything. Wait, pick up item. Fine, I'll pick up item. Yeah, I picked up an item. Right. again, this is not too difficult to do. This is just to get you all warmed up and that. So this is like the typical tutorial stage and such like that, just to get you warmed up and such. Now, oh, well, I've got to talk with...
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
Now, obviously, depending on what class you are, you've got the engineering in where you can improve the ship's structure integrity field. Then you've got the science, you can reinforce the ship's shields. But because this one's tactical, you would go and say, I know how to improve the ship's weapons, basically. So, just giving what the tactical is pretty much good for. Plus, it gives you a rough idea as well of which class is specialises in what. I'm glad that the banging is all stopped, because I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm not sure if anybody could hear me with all that banging and such, and it's like, oh god, it's loud. I mean, on my headset it is loud as anything, but I'm not sure for you lot it is. If it is so, then I apologise very much in advance. Oh, hello there. I forgot they were there. I used to be a bit funny with the old sniper rifle in this game, but I've actually grown to liking it, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty much A-okay. And then obviously, all this improves all the ship's weapons.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Deal with the wounded, huh? Let's see, what do I look like, a doctor? Christ. Mind you, it reminds me back in the days of Team Fortress where I had to play the healer all the time. Oh, great. Now they're captured the captain. Oh, but I heal my cadets, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed without them. Plus this gives you an idea.
Transmission from the Klingons.
Plus this gives you an idea how to heal your crewmates and such like that. So, you know, it really just makes it easy.
Of the IKS Chot. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
I prefer the no scenario.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
No, I don't think so.
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky.
Sky?
It's your choice, Captain.
I thought we were in the
Do you want
space.
these children to die?
Very well. Number 1. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders... Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Hey, whatever that guy said, it sounds good, but either way, I'm going to do what the captain said.
Make me proud.
We have target lock, Captain.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Ah! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Well, we just find them and mess them up again. Easy enough, right? Wait. Oh, I knew that. I'll talk to you here.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
Right, so basically I've just got to take the seat and just command the ship, basically. Easy enough. Basically that just gives you the basic tutorial, the ground mission and such like that. Which is pretty straightforward in that. But which you already known from the Klingon side of the story that I've showed in the previous video. Now I know I said I'll be skipping like most of the tutorials, how to do this and that pretty quickly, but there are some parts that were relevant to the story and such. Uh-oh, are we going to have a problem? No, we're not.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Easy enough.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Well, I guess we're going to have to find that Klingon ship.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head.
No, that's different. Because originally, they never had Quark in this one, so they actually must have, like, well, not exactly recently, they must have added him, like, just after the Victory is Life patch and that. So that's quite a nice little thing. I didn't know that, so I'm actually happy with that.
The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
Yeah, sure, no problem. As your Quark, after all.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be...
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
But what you just basically saw there was basically what you would see in the Klingon scenario, where they would actually teach you about stopping and starting and such like that.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
I was actually quite impressed that they had Quark in that one, so yeah, I'm actually glad that I did actually replay this scenario again, because not even I knew about that one. I was like, wow, you know.
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Oh, in that case, let's get some spare parts in. Get the ship fixed up and take the fight straight to the Klingons.
I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Oh, that's easy enough. Now, luckily...
Scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Now, luckily with the Federation class ships, you've got more arc weapons than you have cannon weapons. But you can equip cannons to them around the class, so it does make it a little bit more easier. But I do definitely like the arc weapons, like the phasers and such. They are quite accurate.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
Yeah, yeah, that's all good, but I'd rather get onto the situation at hand.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic.
Oh, you're giving me a captain attitude.
The moment we hit warp 1.
I've got a good one to
Zarva's
go down her
dealing with the
headbutt.
warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Really? Thanks for the sarcasm.
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Oh, sweet. Goody gun drops. Wait, audio. Yeah. No, do we really have to go at this speed? Oh well. I'm so used to going fast here, so it's...
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Yeah, I'm used to going fast here, so I'm not used to going this slow, because it's like, when you suddenly go backwards, it's like, oh god, do I have to really go this slow again? Luckily, this is not so difficult, though.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Yeah, why not?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yeah.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
I like the fact that they just say, you think you can take a couple hits, and as soon as we start firing, they start cloaking them again. And it's like, wow, chicken wussies.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Nice.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. But that gives you basically the B Mark tutorial basically on the Federation ship, so it makes it a little bit more... it gives you an understanding how the B Mark stuff works. Basically, like, every beam goes at least... oh, let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it's more than 90 degrees. So it's got a 250 degree targeting arc, basically. So, basically, each beam that you have on your ship can have... You see where that blue is? That's where the beams can actually fire. So imagine having one of those on back and forward of your ship. So you've basically got a full, 360 covering your ship, basically. Now then, let's go a bit faster.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Luckily, these are not too hard. And the good thing about Federation ships...
Catch me? Go ahead and try.
The good thing about Federation ships, you can actually broadside other ships as such. You can do the same thing with Klingon ships and such. That obviously not their bird of prey because they're designed for more frontal assaults and such. But when it comes to ships like these and such, you can actually broadside them with phasers and such, or whatever weapons you like to equip.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
but I like breaking things. I mean, if I don't break these, who else is going to break them?
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yeah. Bunch of Klingons, you know. Killing us. Help?
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart?
Oh, yeah, he died?
And did you follow his orders?
Sort of.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yeah.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece.
Yeah, about the Klingons.
Believe me, Cadet. If he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Okay, that's easy enough. Just make your way to the Chimera and then, yeah, easy. Now, I'm not sure if they changed the actual mission of this one, because if memory serves, you still got to fight that ship. Yep, they haven't changed it much.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Oh, don't you just love how Klingons like to lie their ass off at times? It's like, yes, this person begged for the night.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight.
Well, go to sleep then. How about if I put you to sleep permanently?
House will avenge me.
We'll
Fuck your health.
Space dock, but I need to inform the USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet.
I like a field promotion, don't you people? And this is where you get your engineer. So we go to the next one.